to your feet, stand to your feet, stand to your feet, stand to your feet, stand to your feet. Get that right fist in the air. Power to the people. It's a call and response. Y'all may be new to this. All power to the people.
All power to the people.
No, come on now, come on now. If we not gonna talk, we not gonna get engaged, this is in vain. Put that right fist in the air. There's a war on our people. There's a battle we trying to win. We got it's just so much our community is battling. We need some empowerment right now. All power to the people. Now, if you did a concert with Usher, basketball game, you have a little more octave. All power to the people.
All power to the people.
That's more like it. You can be seated. I am Minister Stretch Sanders, like my sis Nick said. I'm honored to be here to speak to you guys. I just stopped by to speak briefly on empowerment of our women and our children. You can clap for that. That's something worth clapping for. Because if it was not for our women, we wouldn't be here, would we not? If it was not for our children, we won't have a future. And so it's important for us to do two things. We got the entrepreneurs, we got the business folks, we coming together. But let's not just come together just to come together. Let's come together with the mindset to know the importance of honoring our women, respecting our women. Every woman in here is a queen. If you ain't been told me yet, I'm gonna tell you. You a queen. Not a drop queen, sis. Just be a queen. And we need our men to respect our queens. Elijah Muhammad said a nation can't rise any higher than its woman. So if the nation can't rise any higher than its woman, the men can't be the one bringing the nation down. Y'all, that would know some of y'all heads. We got brothers that say they respect our sisters, but they call them B-I-T-C-H. Something's wrong with that. Can I talk about it?
Talk about it.
And lead by example, sisters. I don't like the whole thing when women say, well, if a man called me a B-I-T-C-H, it's an issue, but you calling yourself that. People treat you how you treat yourself. I call myself Minister Stretch, so therefore, people gonna call me what? Minister Stretch. It's about respecting yourself. We're so quick to give people so many stipulations on how to treat us, but yet we don't start with us. We don't hold self accountable. Somebody say accountable. Somebody say accountability. See, I'm a Baptist preacher. I like call and response. Y'all really working me. Give me a little more. Somebody say accountability. There we go, church. Come on, somebody. And so we don't hold ourselves accountable. That means start with respecting and valuing yourself to our sisters, because the children are watching. And so we give them the example on how to behave. And until we as a community respect ourselves, how can we respect our enemy to respect us? We saying Black Lives Matter, but on the daily, we showing our community we don't matter. Something wrong with that picture. And so if Black lives really matter, that means we gotta talk better, we gotta walk better, we gotta support Black business, not when it's just being forced on Black History Month or Kwanzaa, but be intentional, because ain't nobody colder than us. But everybody knows the value of Black people, but Black people. If only we knew the value we possess. They wearing cornrows in Japan right now. That should tell you the impact of the Black community. You have women all over the country trying to mimic our sisters. So that's why my encouragement to our people on today is to first know who you are. Because when you know who you are, you know the value of who you are. But you can't know anything unless you research, discover, and then tap into yourself, tap within. And once you know yourself, this is the best part, y'all. You can love yourself. Come on, can I drop your mic? You can't love what you don't know. And when you know yourself, then you love yourself. And when you love yourself, you value yourself, and then you treat yourself like you're worthy. Now you worth something, so now the babies can see, wow, mama's a queen, so I'm gonna be a princess. Mama's a boss, so I'm gonna be a boss. My mother never told me to be a boss, but I saw boss in my home. So, child see, monkey do. So we gotta get it together, fam. We gotta tap into ourselves. We gotta know ourselves, love each other, so we can love the world, love other people, but it starts with self. It starts with loving yourself. And as I close, I'm going to say this. Get rid of the self-esteem, the low self-esteem. Get rid of it. I walk with a force field. I don't want nobody with low self-esteem around me. Somebody say, step it up.